Hello everyone, this is Kat Dilby. Today we're going to feature this. This is the Payless Extra Big Original Instant Pancit Canton flavor. So this is like part 3 of the Payless Let's Try series that I'm showing to you guys. And the order in which I tested these products are in no particular order. So that means whatever color or flavor I immediately picked from the fridge, that's it. That's what I'm gonna try. As mentioned in the previous videos, the Payless Extra Big Instant Pancit Canton is bigger, pretty much twice that of the Lucky Me version and its competitors. I've yet to see a local noodle brand that would combat this in terms of size. If we talk about noodle quality as well as the flavor, I've already mentioned that in my first 2 videos. This time we're trying the original one. So what about the original Pancit Canton flavor? If we talk about the Lucky Me version, that original flavor was the first I've ever tried because it is the OG, right? That's the flavor that I've had for a very long time before I switched to the extra hot variants and the rest of the versions. The original, the Lucky Me original version had a lot of memories, childhood memories that I'd rather not revisit because it reminds me of poverty. So let me tell you a quick background about the original flavor. Not this one, okay? The Lucky Me one. When I was younger, around 9 years old, I was in grade 3. That was the Asian financial crisis, and my father lost his job. He was a pilot. So as a result, my mother had to do odd jobs while my father did the same abroad. And at that time, I had to quit school, not just because of financial reasons, but because of my health reasons. As you all know, I have terrible constitution. It's evident. I get sick easily. So one of the foods that we had to eat, because we almost had nothing, was the Lucky Me Instant Pancit Canton noodles. So yeah, eating that version brought back a lot of memories for me. And I have yet to try it again with its new redesigned look. So, and I don't want to revisit those memories just yet. That's why I'm trying this instead. Now, if we're gonna compare from packaging alone, aside from the size, the Lucky Me original version is yellow. This one is blue. I guess to make a clear distinction between the 2 brands. Now this time, let's try the noodles. Here's the finished product. I've finally achieved al dente, so yeah. It's not gonna be as icky as the first 2 noodles I've cooked before. And because I've taken so much time introducing the original version, it's not as hot as it is now. Yeah, it's not hot. Now, let's go about with the noodles, which I've already mentioned first 2 videos, but just to revisit. First, the thickness. This is the same thickness as that of the original Lucky Me. And we're not talking about the original variant, but the original set of noodles they released. You know, the first ones they've had before they redesigned the noodles to a circular mold than a flat circular mold. This is what it actually looks like, what it actually tastes like, and what it is in terms of thickness and consistency. Let's talk about flavor. Honestly, the flavor does bring back memories of my childhood. To be fair, based on my memory, okay, this is exactly how the Lucky Me original Pancit Canton tastes like. It's a bit oily. There's not that much umami on it, unlike the other versions. No other distinct flavors like its sourness that you can taste in the calamansi flavor or the chili mansi flavor. There's no spiciness that is present in the extra hot as well as the sweet and spicy flavors. It's not even sweet though. It tastes just about right. And what's good with Payless is that, unlike Lucky Me, when you're going to prepare a portion this big, and even just preparing this the solo pack, you'd encounter those clumps, the clumped seasoning after mixing all in. In my years of experience eating Pancit Canton, I have yet to perfect a Pancit Canton that doesn't have any like seasoning clumps in it when eating. This one, as well as the other two variants I've had, I don't have those clumps. The seasoning is good. It easily mixes with the oil and the noodles. Now let's see how it tastes like with pandesal. This is how we Filipinos eat pancit, the instant Pancit Canton. Bread, and most, if not all the time, with rice. Oh yeah, before I give you a comment on this, back in the days when I was eating, when I was younger, when we had that Lucky Me original instant Pancit Canton flavor, we had it as like an entree paired with rice. That was our lunch in school back then. So my classmates back then would ask me, because they've noticed that has been my lunch for a while. They would ask me, why are you eating Pancit Canton all the time during lunch? And I would say, it's my favorite food. Not really. It's not my favorite food. That's the only food we could afford back then. That's how terrible it was back then. But I would say I'm grateful. I'm grateful I had to experience that. Makes me appreciate the simple things I have in life, not take things for granted. It's not like we're poor back then. We could still afford to eat. I know a lot of people out there could even afford to eat 3 times a day. Anyways, this is good. Really good. It pairs really well with pandesal. I know that the other variants that have more flavor pair good with pandesal or with rice, but this version pairs best. It's because I can taste not only the fine tastes of the pandesal, but also the subtle, not so umami, plain original taste of this Pancit Canton. I like this. This is a good meal. Let's try with egg. I prepared egg. It's not the sunny side up though. It's a boiled one. Because wait, I'm gonna try if I can peel with chopsticks. Oh, look at how it looks like. Yeah, I like it that way. Now let's eat this. Yeah, I like this kind. Oh, it tastes really good. Looks like I found myself a new breakfast. The umami of the egg blends well with the plainness of the original version. 10 out of 10, really. I guess that's it. I'm gonna enjoy my meal. It is my lunch already. So yeah, bringing back memories. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll be featuring the next flavor. See you next time.